Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Laila Habibah Nurfallah. I'm from Vocational High School 1 Panjalu. I'm gonna explain why English and economy became so intertwined. It makes the economic stability of each person and even nation states became dependent on how their English proficiency. When in Rome, do as the Roman does. That press always stand for 1,000 years, and the reason why there aren't so many merchants traveling outside their own nations borders due to the lack of linguistic skills that they possessed. Some superpowers of the ancient era, like the Persian, Macedonian, Greeks, Romans, Arabs, Mongols, and Turks, have placed their own languages because they controlled the ancient trade route known as the Silk Road that connected Europe, Middle East, and Asia. It changed when the Portuguese started sailing across African continent and the discovery of American continent by Christopher Columbus. The newly discovered of the new route towards India and China, and later the establishment of European colonies in the American continent bring out new trade route. Sea become much more important, and the European colonies became rich for this. Between those nations are the Spanish, Portuguese, the Netherlands, France, and then England. Fast forward into the end of Napoleonic ages. The world enters a new age called the Victorian era. In this era, United Kingdom became the ruler of the ocean. Her colonies stretched from American continent, South Africa, Mediterranean, India, Malaysia, Australia, and Africa, and even parts of China. British pound sterling became a global currency, and English language became the strongest lingua franca in the political and economic world. This, among many other reasons, is why the economic parts of the world became dependent on the proficiency of English language. Nowadays, English language became the official lingua franca of the United Nations, along with Spanish, Mandarin, Russian, American, and French. Due to the legacy that the British Empire left, many nations use English as their own national language, like United States, India, Australia, Canada, and so many much more. Even amongst the European nations, English is commonly used as the lingua franca due to the roots as one of the Germanic language. Research shows a direct correlation between the English skills of a population and the economic performance of the country. Indicators like gross national income (GNI) and GDP growth go up. In the latest edition of the EF English Proficiency Index (EFEPI), the largest ranking of English skills by country, we found that in almost every one of the 60 countries and territories surveyed, a rise in English proficiency was connected with a rise in per capita income. This research is being conducted by none other than the United Nations. And on an individual level, recruiters and HR managers around the world report that job seekers with exceptional English compared to their countries level earned 30 until 50% higher salaries. And that brings the end of my text-to-speech and on how the English language is so necessary in the world economy. So if you guys want to have a big quality of life, start learn English from now on. Thanks for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Atas nama